Known for its cultural heritage, India has a rich tradition. With a legacy of magnanimous mountains depicting rich values and ever-flowing rivers signifying the continuous flow of knowledge, this culture and tradition has flowed down to generations over ages. The blend of historical dynasties, the amalgamation of architectural styles, and the beauty of beckoning diversities is well depicted in the ancient historical marvels of the country. BHEL has inherited this rich culture and traditional values on its path to progress. Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited, an Indian engineering beacon, treading the path of progress, growing by leaps and bounds year after year, spreading its wings far and wide. BHEL, an engineering giant, is today at the forefront of the country's race towards progress. BHEL offers a wide range of products and services for core sectors like power generation, transmission, distribution, industry, transportation, oil and gas, and non-conventional energy, transforming the dream of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru for high-voltage transmission. To meet various power transmission projects, BHEL was importing a considerable quantity of insulators. It was therefore felt that BHEL could have a captive source of supply to meet its long-range requirements and to develop higher-range insulators and the related products through upgradation of technology. In this journey, BHEL took over Bangalore-based Mysore Porcelain Unit, a unit of Government of Karnataka. The unit has a historical saga of over 75 years. Electro-Porcelains Division, molding clay to meet power network across nation. To cater to the country's insulator demands, the insulator plant was set up in 1984 with the initiative of Srimati Indira Gandhi, thereby enhancing the capacity and making BHEL one of the largest manufacturers of insulators with a capacity of more than 12,000 metric tons. Ceramic Business Unit, born in 2000, a strategic business unit of BHEL for ceramics and systems, headquartered at Bangalore, which is empowered with two manufacturing units, Electro-Porcelains Division Bangalore and Insulator Plant Jagdishpur. Insulators. State-of-the-art technology is used for manufacturing electro-porcelain insulators. Naturally occurring raw materials in right composition are mixed with water and ground in ball mills. Slurry is discharged into tanks from where it is pumped to the filter press for dewatering. The cakes released are fed into de-airing pug mills to form a homogeneous mass devoid of air entrapments. Drying is an important process of the operation, conducted in humidity-controlled drying chambers. Forming of insulators is done for disc insulators by the jiggering process to give the required contour, followed by initial drying. Hollow and station post insulators are formed by turning the blanks in numerically controlled lathes to give the required contour. Insulators are glazed using suitable formulations based on desired glaze type, brown color or gray color. Identification marks are stamped and grog applied. Disc insulators are fired in continuous kilns. Hollow and solid core insulators are fired in batch kilns or shuttle kilns. Environmental friendly LPG and RLNG are used as fuel to obtain required firing temperature. Disc insulators have metal fittings, the ball pin and caps, which are assembled using mortar. Higher rating hollow insulators are made by joining two or more pieces using epoxy or glaze joining technique. Insulators are tested, packed and shipped. BHEL has strict quality checks at raw material, process and final product stage. Routine electrical and mechanical tests are conducted as per IEC and IS standards. Disc insulator strings are subjected to type tests for various system voltage classes. Specific tests include the power arc test, steep front wave, corona and RIV. Testing is done in-house high voltage laboratories at Bangalore and Bhopal and external laboratories like Central Power Research Institute, Indian Institute of Science, and also at reputed laboratories like KEMA Holland, IREC Canada, JC Italy, and STRI Sweden, ZKU Czech Republic. Specific tests on HVDC insulators conducted are for ion migration, thermal runaway, pollution. The president of STRI has the following to say on testing BHEL insulators. My colleagues and myself found the collaboration with BHEL during testing of insulators very professional. I have to congratulate BHEL having technically skilled and quality-minded engineers. BHEL has a major presence in the transmission line network in India, apart from its supplies to Turkey, Afghanistan, UK, etc. Insulators at BHEL comprise disc insulators in unit ratings of 45 kN to 420 kN EMS for 11 kV to 1200 kV HVAC and 500 kV to 800 kV HVDC transmission lines. BHEL has supplied 320 kN, 420 kN AC insulators to the first 1200 kV UHVAC test station at Bina, Madhya Pradesh. Insulator for high voltage direct current plus or minus 500 kV lines have been used in 1400 km Talcher-Kolar line in India, enabling bulk transmission of power. 420 kN HVDC insulators, indigenously developed by BHEL, have been supplied to the first 800 kV HVDC Bishwanath Chariali to Agra line in the country. Hollow insulators for power equipment like power transformers, instrument transformers, circuit breakers, and electrostatic precipitators for voltage class 11 kV to 765 kV. Solid core insulator used in substation as bus supports and in isolators for voltage class up to 400 kV ratings. Composite insulators. A state-of-art manufacturing technology for composite insulators has been established in BHEL for transmission and electric traction application. The fiber-reinforced rod is fixed with the metal fittings in crimping machines. The silicone used to form the sheds is injected through an accurately controlled system to form the shell. The mold used is engineered to suit the profile and meet the system requirements. A sophisticated laboratory ensures the quality checks on the process. The composite insulators undergo rigorous electrical and mechanical performance tests for qualification. BHEL manufactured composite insulators of rating 33 kV to 400 kV have been supplied to reputed customers KPTCL, NTPC, Power Grid, GetGo, and MSETCL and other private utilities. A new product line is being introduced for manufacturing of liquid silicon rubber composite hollow insulators up to 800 kV for power equipment. Cerelin. To combat various wear-prone areas in coal-fired thermal power stations, steel industry, cement industry, mining industry, and other wear-prone areas, BHEL has indigenously developed high alumina ceramic wear-resistant material Cerelin. Cerelin uses calcined alumina as the major raw material, which is mixed with additive in ball mills. The slurry is spray-dried and the powder compacted in hydraulic presses to form tiles, which are then fired in high-temperature kilns at around 1560 to 1600 degrees Celsius to obtain the required wear resistance characteristics. Assembly of tiles is done using mortar, silicone adhesive, or by weld-on technique depending upon the profile and application needs. Extensive quality checks ensure right material, fitment at site and assured service in field. This has also resulted in export to projects in China and Taiwan. Ceralin has served exceedingly well against high ash content coal of greater than 40%. Applications are in coal pulverizer components of power station, coal piping components from the pulverizer outlet to the boiler burner, with esteemed group of customers like NTPC, DVC, NSPCL, state utilities like MSPGCL, CSPGCL, WBPDCL, KPCL, etc. Lasting solutions provided by Ceralin of indigenous development has provided the impetus to foray into new areas of application in coal handling plant and ash handling plants, coal nozzle body and tips, etc. BHEL has supplied ceramic-lined ash slurry pipe to HNPCL Vizag project for AHP application. Control panel. BHEL CBU has diversified its product profile by venturing into control panel business for low voltage switchgear, bus ducts and test bed applications. CBU has set up state-of-art facility, assembly shop and test station for control panels. Manufactured panels undergo strict quality adherence and rigorous testing, both in-house as well as at external reputed laboratories like CPRI. CBU is also supplying various panels, test bed applications for BHEL Bhopal and Hyderabad requirements, LT switchgear panels for all applications of power plants for PCC, MCC. Industrial ceramics. Electrode used in the BHEL Vision boiler drum water level monitoring device. Ceramic flow beans have been used successfully in Christmas tree valves in oil rigs to resist wear against natural gas and oil. Ceramic membranes in the microfiltration range for industrial applications. Alumina balls, ceramic grinding media for special applications. Introduction of new handling systems and machinery modification, automation, relocation of facilities have been implemented. CTI. CBU is supported by Advanced Research and Development Wing Ceramic Technological Institute. The institute has state-of-the-art equipment and well-equipped pilot plant for developing new products and process in the emerging fields of advanced ceramics. The processes and products are backed up by well-defined quality systems, and both the units EPD Bangalore and IP Jagdishpur have ISO 9001 accreditation by BBC, and also total quality management are being practiced. BHEL's emphasis on safety of its employees, environment and health in all its activities have been exemplified through the accreditation to ISO 14001 and 18001 systems. BHEL, in its endeavor to ensure the health and welfare of the employees through various welfare measures, including periodical medical checks, extending medical facilities for women, and much more. BHEL has been the recipient of National Safety Awards 17 times consecutively.
the Ramakrishna Bajaj National Quality Award towards business excellence.
BHEL has, for wards of its employees and community around, set up and also maintains a full-fledged school at Jagdishpur. BHEL has inherited rich culture and traditional values on its path to progress. The encouragement given to employees at CBU for constant improvement and innovation, recognition for the efforts, has resulted in the coveted Prime Minister's Shram Awards to its employees. Behind the magnificent saga of over 75 years, behind the glory of performance and achievements, and the unstinted desire to grow further, to take the organization forward, is the motivated and dedicated strong workforce of BHEL. Powering progress, brightening lives.